Welcome to this lesson. This lesson is over mixed integers. Add, subtract, multiply, and divide given integers. So on your notebook, please copy and plot these numbers on the number line. So as you can tell, this is an open number line with 0 and -6 is to the left of 0 because negatives are to the left, positive numbers are to the right. So let's start, I guess we can do it in order. Let's start with the first one. You have -2. Can I take away -5 from this without changing its value? No, so I need to draw 5 0 pairs. Take away -5. So -2 plus 5 equals 3. So 3 would go here. Again, some of you may not like this way. You may just do add the opposite. You keep the -2, turn the subtraction to an adding. The opposite of -5 is 5. -2 plus 5 equals 3. What's 8 positive combined with 3 negatives? These make 0 pairs, so 5. 14 negatives divided into 2 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I divide it into 2 groups, -7. Where would I put -7? Let's see, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Oh, -7 is to the left of -6 because I'm doing it from least to greatest. -7 is less than -6. What's -2 times -3? So 2 times 3 is 6. What is the opposite of a negative? +6. So 2 times 3 is 6. Opposite of a negative, because opposite of a negative is positive. Name an integer less than -1. -2. Could be -10, -12, whatever you want. What's the absolute value of 4? 4, because absolute value is the distance from 0. How far is 4 from 0? 4 units. Name any rational number. I'm going to do 1.5. So it could be any number that can be written as in fraction form. It could be a decimal. Actually, it could be any whole number. It could be any integers, any natural accounting number, because all of those type of numbers can be written in fraction form with a 1 underneath it as a denominator. So here's a video. This is Mr. Escamilla from a movie called Stand and Deliver. So this is probably one of my favorite movies. I remember watching this movie when I was a kid. It's a high school in East Los Angeles where they didn't have a lot of students who took the college entrance exam, or just like the AP test. So he was a miraculous teacher who was able to change the school culture by making math as a priority. So he was commenting a negative times a negative equals a positive. Why, you may say, the opposite of a negative is a positive. Can you guess the mystery number? Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to have a mystery number. So here is our first one. The integer is less than absolute value of -4. What is the absolute value of -4? How far is number 4 from 0? 4. So the integer is less than 4. The integer is more than -2 plus 4. -2 plus 4, that's positive, so it's more than 2, but less than, well, it's 3, maybe. What mystery number am I? 3. You might say, but why can't it be like 2.1? It's an integer. Integer is like a whole number, or its opposite. The integer is less than the opposite of -3. What's the opposite of -3? 3. So it's less than 3. The integer is less than 7 plus -7. So it's 7 positive. I combine them with 7 negatives. 0. So it's less than 0. So the integer is more than the withdrawal of $2. Withdrawal means negative, taking out $2. So it's less than 3, less than 0. Well, it's less than 3, less than 0, but it's more than negative 2. So what mystery number am I? Negative 1, because it has to be less than 0, but more than negative 2. And what integer is right there? Negative 1. So what we're going to be doing today during classes, you're going to be doing something called integer golfing. Is where you're going to have a miniature golf club, and you are going to go to different rounds, and you're going to golf, and then if it is par 3 and you hit a 5, you are positive 2. That's not good in golf. Having a positive score in golf is actually golf scoring is actually considered not bad, not good. It's negative. If it is par 3 and you hit a 1, that means you only did one stroke where it really should take 3. That means you are negative 2. That's good. If it is par 3 and you hit a 3, you're 0. So you're going to write your names, then you're going to calculate your score, and then we're going to figure out which student won, who needs more improvement, because we're not going to say who lost, we're going to say who needs more improvement. Then we're going to plot the different students' score on this open number line, and then you're going to tell me what is the least integer, the greatest integer, and then you're going to combine all these scores, and we're going to see which team won. Afterwards, we're going to be doing something called integer garden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that plant prefers sun, because some plants prefer clouds, some partial sun. And so what you're going to do is you're going to be given some questions, and then you're going to cut them out. After you cut them out, you're going to combine them when they have to share a like um, answer and make a flower petal out of it. And that is our study for today.